of news.
You don't know yourself. When you worry, you don't know us. Let me tell you, in case you don't know, you don't get phone, you don't get your CV, you don't know what. Let me tell you. Statistically, with one way back, I don't lose today, so very useless club like this. Statistically, as Barca, Real Madrid, Liverpool, all of them jogging right now. Statistically, tactically, Chelsea is the best team in the world right now. Don't joke with us. What a game from us. Ubuemo. Oh my God. Because of you, I go back. Go to my head, come on, tell you, say, nothing to stop head to head. You get my goals because you want to stop us. You go to stop us. You're not fit. But you, you're not fit. Because I got fit to go put 7 minutes on match. No. But you couldn't stop us. What a game for football. Shout out to Chelsea. The men who have the bullets that even those that are called gunners do not have it. What they worry you? My drop machine gun. You yes and no. Wash it. That's the machine gun this sound. It's okay. I'm not it's okay. Now let's move on. Before I go, let's introduce the boy, the best player in the world right now. Irrespective of his opinion, irrespective of his position, number one, the champion, Mohamed Salah. What a worry you. What is that guy they play? A baller. That guy see, we're supposed to carry another extra 100 million. Give Brighton a take for giving us an armored car, an armored tank, a tanker, a conqueror, a fighter, a winner. What did I not get? I mean, Enzo, that was they deliver another assist again. What a warrior, yo. Just the body, they fit us. Meanwhile, I want to give a shout out to Enzo Maresca. Because as I said last year, by this time, I know people are insulting me. I had a lot of insults. I tear Chelsea, take great content. It was the most viral content I think I've had, or second most viral. Because the verse, another because I cancelled myself from anything Pochettino. I'm happy that everybody who insulted me, I've seen what I wanted for Chelsea. I wanted a better Chelsea. Chelsea are not mid. What's wrong with you? The Chris. Now let's talk about Chelsea as a whole. Cucurella number one. It was so amazing. Let that person go collect that can never invest for him because it doesn't say the people can play 2-2. How you go do? You don't even win 2-1 because they go the verse for player. They didn't do like that. Kowi was amazing. Tosin was so good. I've always said it that Tosin must be there before Padishile. I've been saying several times. Gusto getting himself back again. Palmer was amazing. Sancho, Bola. See, if My U fans do multiplication, you understand? If there are times swerve for Ten Hag because of benching Ahmad, times swear for Ten Hag for not liking Sancho. If the time sign, you know the get where you calculate some kind of money for your iPhone, it costs you 1.E999 error. That kind of error number of swear. Now you go meet her. Because you look at my fans going to lose and you say, would it be this Ten Hag say get problem with? What a guy! What a game of football for Chelsea today. Jackson as well. I go treat Jackson matter for YouTube. This night, me and Jackson will go sit down. You score, you win, or be good. Those are the watch my YouTube. God bless you guys. Remember when I talked to Mike Wakicks about Chelsea qualifying for Champions League next season? Is Jackson the striker? Don't worry, we talk about Jackson on YouTube. There's no much time right here. Mad Wake here as well. Yourself and Jackson must report to station tomorrow morning. Ajuwe police station for Aja. Yes, not far. Just right. Not saying I want to enter cell, just undertaking. To swear, just swear and oath with undertaking. Because you get Chris data on our head. Irrespective of the sweet goal that Jackson scored, you can't. We'll talk about that later. Moving on, let's talk about my group. We had 2 odds today that was going amazingly well. Like I told you guys, for the channel, 2 odds, it makes sense, yes. But I'll tell you, it cut. Barcelona over 1.5. I knew that Barca will not win. So I had to take it over 1.5. So they go score Barca. Barca lose 1-0. How you want to play a pass? As a young man, if it's not betting, you want to plan your life, Time go reach your pick, you're going to stand because you don't use food. Don't worry. You go, what did they do? Guardiola so go up to your pick. You go down and just say, what did they not they move again? Guardiola talk to the after the match, say I'm not good enough. Your pick will not be good enough very soon. If you continue to the bet. But if you want to do it manageably and you can manage yourself, let me say if you lose today, let's say your life don't finish, you can join us. +234 70 2656 4586. Save the number and message us on Telegram. Or click the link on my Facebook story or IG story to chat us. Thank you very much. And meanwhile, I decided to make the video more hotter than this, but I said no. Because it comes like my Chelsea videos, they did more hotter. I put more ginger and everything, but my page is not a Chelsea page. It's a football page. Shout out to Arsenal fans, Man U fans, Real Madrid fans, Barcelona fans, Liverpool fans, all these struggling teams fans. Thank you very much for your continuous support. I love you all, and I love to do the football contents for you guys. Chelsea fans, see you guys later tonight on YouTube where we relax to pem everything, pem, shut down. What's wrong with you? If you not get phone, borrow person phone. If you not get data on hotspot, ask yourself. Say, yeah, Chelsea there for a table, go check out. You go let you know. Not be saying we talk about 13, shy play. Made a mouth, but we don't have an intention to win the league. We just need our 3 points. Thank you very much. I cut my hair to get these points, and I'm very grateful that we achieved this. I'm your boy, Coach B.I. International, one time. What a worry you! You don't know yourself. What a worry you don't know us. Let me tell you, in case you don't know, you not get phone, you not get your CV, okay, no, let me tell you. Statistically, with one way back, I don't lose today, so very useless club like this. Statistically, as Barca, Real Madrid, Liverpool, all of them jogging right now. Statistically, tactically, Chelsea is the best team in the world right now. Don't joke with us. What a game from us. Ubuemo! Oh my God. I don't, because of you, I go back. Go to my head, come on, tell you, say, nothing to stop head to head. You get my goals because you want to stop us. You go to stop us. You're not fit. But you, you're not fit. Because I got fit to go put 7 minutes on match. No. But you couldn't stop us. What a game for football. Shout out to Chelsea, the men who have the bullets that even those that are called gunners do not have it. What a worry you. Man, drop machine gun. You go, yes and no. Wash it. That's a machine gun this sound. It's okay. I'm not it's okay. Now let's move on. Before I go, let's introduce the boy, the best player in the world right now. Irrespective of his opinion, irrespective of his position. Number 1, the champion, Mohamed Salah. What a worry you. What is that guy they play? Ebola. That guy see, we supposed to carry another extra 100 million. Give Brighton. Say, take for giving us an armored car, an armored tank, a tanker, a conqueror, a fighter, a winner. What did Abba get? I mean, Enzo, that was they deliver another assist again. What a worry yo. Just the body they fit us. Meanwhile, I want to give a shout out to Enzo Maresca. Because I said last year, by this time, I know people are insulting me. I had a lot of insults. I tear Chelsea, take great content. It was the most viral content I think I've had, or second most viral. Because say what the verse, another because I cancelled myself from anything Pochettino. I'm happy that everybody who insulted me, I've seen what I wanted for Chelsea. I wanted a better Chelsea. Chelsea are not mid. What's wrong with you? The Chris. Now let's talk about Chelsea as a whole. Cucurella number 1. It was so amazing. Only that person go collect that can never invest in because it doesn't the people go play 2-2. How you go do? You don't even win 2-1 because they go the verse for player. They didn't do like that. Kowi was amazing. Tosin was so good. I've always said it that Tosin must be there before Padishile. I've been saying several times. Gusto getting himself back again. Palmer was amazing. Sancho, Bola. See, if My U fans do multiplication, you understand? If there are times swerve for Ten Hag because of benching Ahmad, times swerve for Ten Hag for not liking Sancho. If there are times you know the where you calculate some money for your iPhone, it costs you 1.E999 error. That kind of error number will swear. Now you go meet her. Because you look at My U fans going to lose and you say, would it be this Ten Hag again?
It's so well deserved. Everybody knows you can get it right. Chelsea, the most informed club in the world, well deserved at this point in time, just how it is. You cannot say less about Chelsea. But I tell you this morning, it's a big time again. This morning, really, I'm feeling like Amad in a Diallo style because the Amorim in me is informed like a Chelsea that flows on the riverside. In other words, I'm good to go. And that's why I always pray to God not to be robbed in any CAF awards that I find myself. Anyways, welcome to Talking Ways. Welcome again to Voice of the People TV. My name is Kizzy K, and I'll be your host on the show as we talk about so many controversial things happening in the world of sports. It's a scary, very scary one. But let's start with this one before we get into the biggest of them all. You know, the CAF award. Lookman, I'm just so sorry about what's going on at this point in time. But let's talk about Ekong and Victor Osimhen. I don't know if this is time to bring this, but I don't know why Ekong is telling us this. Victor Osimhen is a real leader who will go on to captain the Super Eagles according to the man who currently wears the team armband. His name is William Trust Ekong. Now, Ekong in his words said, he's great teammate in front of the goal and he can be very greedy, but he's someone who speaks up when the team is in the changing room. He's a real leader and I'm sure he will captain us soon. Now, Ekong, recall, he said, the first time he joined us was back in 2019 as the understudy to Ojojo Digalo. But during the training, we saw so many things about Osimhen. We are so impressed. He always played like it's the last game of football, chasing down every ball and going for every header. That's about Osimhen. Everything that looks like it shouldn't be a chance, it makes a chance. I think he's one of the most feared strikers to play against. Now, let's keep the flipping. Now, having led Napoli to the Serie A title in 33 years in 2023 with 26 league goals, Victor Osimhen reportedly signed a bomber contract at the club to get them full value when an eventual sale came. However, with Napoli all over the place the following campaign, suitors quickly dried up and new appointed manager at that side, Antonio Conte, wanted a reunion with Lukaku. So that's the reason why you are seeing Osimhen still at Galatasaray. He's a long, that's a very, very long loan. Osimhen had previously been linked to Arsenal, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, but Ekong believes if the move does not finally materialize, even as good as he is, as soon as January, his countryman is clear about where he wants to end up. Now, let's talk about Ekong. He said, I can tell you he is a Chelsea fan. I can confirm that. Now, let's go off Osimhen's story and bring you this very one about a big project. We have Super Eagles players and we're asking those ones that are really playing at this point, are they really investing their money in the right thing? Are they doing well for themselves? Let's talk about Super Eagles star. Before we get into the big one, I have one emotional talk on the show, something about that. It's not really good to talk about, but we just have to bring it. Let's talk about Nigeria overseas-based star. He has continued to invest heavily back home with one of the latest being former Super Eagles midfielder Ramon Aziz. Aziz, who captained Nigerian side to win the 2011 Under-20 AFCON in South Africa, played for several years in the Spanish La Liga. Now, VOP TV Sports has now gathered that the easygoing player is sinking over 2 billion naira to build his own hotel in the bustling Lagos neighborhood of Abulegba, where he grew up. The project has reached about 60% completion, so he's close. I don't know, those ones are playing, did they invest? Now, further checks shows that he's putting up the ultra-modern hotel. We'll bring you the hotel so you see not complete yet. 60%, that's a good investment. Modern hotel with the assistance of a top bank. So he's not just doing it about himself. He's also working and doing this with the top bank. The hotel will have 80 rooms, a massive conference hall, swimming pool, among other facilities. I mean the hotel. Now, according to source close to Aziz, Ramon is a confused man in terms of not doing it wrong, but in terms of doing it right, he's so focused. That's why he's a person who does it right, who takes his business venture seriously beside the hotel, which will be a talk of the town when it's built. It has 10 other properties around the Abulegba axis where the average is valued at around 500 million naira. I wonder why this is coming now, but quite late. All right, that's the building. That's the building I'm talking about. That Ramon Aziz is really, making sure it goes well. The 32-year-old Aziz, who has capped 6 times, or he was capped 6 times by the Super Eagles, is currently without a club and last played for Spanish club Granada CF in the 2020-21 season. Let's bring you Ramon Aziz. Those who will be asking questions, I don't know why this is quite long, that who is this young man who has done something right for himself. Let's bring you Ramon as this picture as well. He's doing well. He currently does not have a club, so he's clubless. He's without a club. And the last to play for Spanish side, Granada CF, was back in 2020-2021 season. Okay. That's about that. Quickly, let's go off that one and bring you another one. Had to forget. But before then, let's go on a quick break. When we return, the show continues. Okay, yes. Okay, welcome back. Let's talk about the very big of them all. Okay, let me keep that after this. I'll bring you that about Ademola Lookman, what's really going on. We'll tell you, keep you updated about all of these things. You're still watching the Sports Public Show right here on Voice of the People TV. Now, this is not good to bring to you. This is not good to be talked about. But then, what do? We bring you all of the pictures about this man and how he has gone within a short period of time. I'm talking about former Super Eagles winger and Ajax FC star Babangida has opened up on the traumatic, ghastly accident that claimed the life of his only son, Fadel, and his younger brother, Ibrahim. This is the first time he's talking about this, and I'm so sure he just said, I don't want to talk about this. The accident, which occurred on 29th, it occurred in 2024, that was May 9th, along the Kaduna Zaria Road, had Babangida's wife and his maid also injured. While Babangida, sustained injuries on his knee and legs. Ibrahim was buried the following day according to Islamic rites. That's Babangida on the screen. You see him there. Let's just get it on the flip. Just look Babangida's picture out there. Now, moving on to the same story. Recounting the ordeal in a 14 minutes long video documentary shared on the football club website on Thursday. That's Peter Obi and Ibrahim Babangida. Call him Tijani Babangida. His brother's name is Ibrahim. Now, you can see let me just use the word God has saved him, or God saved his life. You can see him out there. Now, recounting on the ordeal in a 14-minute long video documentary shared on the football club website. On Thursday, December 12, 2024. That's how it is at that point. Now, the bereaved ex-footballer described the accident as a nightmare, saying it's hard to forget about it and move on when you suddenly lose your entire family. We'll bring you with a wife. He noted that it was necessary to take his wife abroad to seek adequate medical treatment. That's the son when he was born, as he expressed sadness over the loss of his son. Babangida added that it was difficult to lose his brother, also an ex-international who played for Nigeria at the 1993 FIFA Under-17 World Cup winning team, and also he usually traveled with him. But the scary part of this story is this, what he said. Let's talk about Tijani Babangida. He said, it's a nightmare. I think I will live with this trauma for the rest of my life. It's hard to forget about it and move on when you suddenly lose your entire family. This is my first time talking about the accident because I couldn't do it. I can't bear looking at photos and videos of my son. That's one. Let's get the one that has a son face. I think Babangida was wearing a Nigerian jersey. His son just closed. You can see these are like father, like son. I'd be like son, like father. Anyone you want to talk about, it works well for me. And he said it's even harder for my wife. She's an actress in the Nigerian famous, in Nigeria, famously known. That's the picture. Let's get it full. You can see the resemblance, right? That's Babangida and that's his son. And he said it's even harder for my wife. She's an actress in Nigeria, famous in the northern part of the country. After being married a year, we had a baby. That's the boy. and suddenly suddenly he was gone. That's the word. And my brother, who always joined me when I traveled, is late as well. For me, I only injured my legs and knees. Let's bring it back to him, his injury. And do you know what's scary about this talk? He said about the wife, she's beautiful, you need to know. And he said, I feel so bad about it. He said, I only injured my legs and my knees. I had to assist my wife. That's why I came here with my wife to get proper medical treatment. It's hard. After 3 months in the Netherlands, I was finally able to tell her our child was in the car. You understand? When the accident took place. So it's like the wife does not even know what was going on. She started to ask about his name. So she could not remember the name of her son. Let's get you when, the couple where they had the babies together. Right. Now, she can't remember anything about him. The son, I mean. And he said she's so strong that she managed to survive. That's it, yeah. You can see them happily married. So before we talk about the big one tonight, let's meet our presenters. Let's leave this one. Let's meet our presenters, the hosts for the CAF Award. Also, the performer of that very one. So tonight comes a very big one. Let's talk about the final short list. Includes Lookman, Nadozie, Super Eagles, and then the Falcons. We bring you the people we are expecting tonight, and let's see the presenter, the lady presenter, the guy presenter. I will show you the performer, and the guy's nice performance tonight. I'm so sure. I'm very, very sure. I'm craving. Before we get into that very talk point, just we bring you this man so you see for yourself and know who is the host for tonight's show, the event. Which lady, which man is involved? Who is the performer tonight? Who is doing all of those things? We'll bring it back. And after that, we'll bring you the last time it happened, what we saw. That's just how it is. And while that's still waiting, okay, let's tell you about this. Ademola Lookman, Chiamaka Nadozie, both from Nigeria, have advanced to the final shortlist for the CAF Player of the Year award in the men's and women's division, respectively. The women national team, the Super Falcons, and Nigeria Super Eagles both made it to the final three for the team of the year. I think we should get... Okay, all right. Now, I'm still talking about this. The women national team, the Super Falcons of Nigeria, and Nigeria Super Eagles both made it to the final three of the team of the year award in the final shortlist, which was made public on Thursday. The Italian Serie A giant Lookman, who plays for Atalanta, made headlines last season when he scored a hat-trick in the Europa League final, which his team won. He also had a very crucial gameplay in the Nations Cup. Then he was also a crucial member of the team that helped the Super Eagles lose to Cote d'Ivoire in the 23 African Cup of Nations AFCON final, along with being selected for the competition team of the tournament. And then the Nigeria will face off against Guinea striker Sekou Girassi, South African Roman Williams, Cote d'Ivoire Simon Adingra, and Morocco Achraf Hakimi. That's a scary one. While Nadozie is also in the story. Lookman's rival is vying for two CAF award, and that's for two CAF prizes. The Paris Football Club player is in a strong position to win this very one. And in the meantime, the Super Eagles are competing against South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, and for the male team of the year. Quickly, let's bring you a video of that very one just as it unfolds. But then we go on a quick break again. When we return, the show continues. All right, welcome back. That's a very big one. I was seeing it from here, and I'm very scared because it's a big night, and what will happen, I don't even know. It's that so big. But let's meet our presenters with the, let's get a headline as well in that very one. Our presenters tonight, the people who will be giving that very award. Will it be Nadozie Tain? Okay, this is the lady. This is CAF Award 2024, Kate Scott. She is the presenter. That's the lady who will present that very one. Nice job. She speaks a lot of languages, and that's why she's on the job. Now, this is for the man. Let's get on the man, the presenter. Now, this is Jalal Buzarara. He's a man that will be getting it right tonight to give on that very award. And performing artist tonight would be this man you are having on your screen next. Let's have him. That's Diamond Platinum. You already know. He knows how to do it well. Entertainment segment. And then this is our like a guest for the show tonight. Now, the last time we saw the African Award, people like to call it African Best. The last time we saw this is let's get on the flip. This is the last time we had it. Oshola, Osimhen were on the podium, and Osimhen got it right. You can see Osimhen. Those guys, these young guys have really gone viral. Now, this is by the back. You can see her behind. This is just the last time that it happened, and you can see for yourself. You can see for yourself how good Osimhen was at that point. But let's bring it back to the big one. Let's do that one with my voice behind the scene on that very one. The ladies category. Why I'm scared? Well, am I really scared? Not really scared in quotes. We have Sana. She's from Morocco. That's the lady. You can see her. She does it well. Oh, let's go back to the top. To the top about this. Note for the lady. Now, this is like the going end. This is Babangida. And see, let's go. Let's talk about them now quickly before we know who gets to win it tonight. This is Sana Majority from Morocco, plays for Aspa. It's a scary one that she just might win it at home today for the Player of the Year for the female category. And that's how good this lady can be. You can see the way she's called. She plays very well. And our own Chamaka Nadozie, they like to call her Nadozie, Paris FC. Watch the save. One of the greatest save ever so made. This lady has won the goalkeeper of the year the last time. But another one again is Barbara Banda from Zambia. Around the Pirates, very composed and collective in what she does. She is good in that very one. It's that so scary. Now, let's talk about the male category before I bring in my guest on the show so he can talk this through with me. Let's go with the male category. And this video, now watch them. Watch them. Are you seeing them? That's Adingra. That's Adingra. And he scored a goal. He is the finalist. And another one is Sehu Girassi. If I had played this song or this thing with the sound, you would have listened. They did not even call Osimhen and Lookman name with this thing. See, we'll bring it back. Now watch this one again. You can see that's Hakimi. I'm scared of this man. Then Lookman will play it from the top, so we'll play it with the sound. Then you see, I don't know who do this thing. Because I won't speak kitchen. I don't know. Then Rowan, please let's go back to the top. Play it with the sound so we can hear in the studio there. Let's hear it. Now watch it. Listen, and they don't call Lookman name. I divest me. Listen.
Moratti, another goal for Sehu Girassi. Now swinger, Achraf Hakimi. Inside the delivery comes in. Oh, it's a great goal! They got it. Williams sent South Africa into the semi-finals. Girassi, another goal for Sehu Girassi. Now swinger, Achraf Hakimi. Inside the delivery comes in. Oh, it's a great goal! They got it. Williams sent South Africa into the semi-finals.
You people have seen it, right? You know, I don't hear them. First, where do that sound? I don't know one. You heard it right. See, I'm not trying to raise what does not matter. I'm trying to say something that is connected to me. I mean, they talk my opinion. They call Girassi name. They call Adingra name. They call that name that time. Hakimi where they fear this night. They call Rowan name. For that video, they not call Lookman. They just say they did that. Who did that thing? Who do one? That's how bad I feel. But let's talk about the one that is very, very scary. And tonight comes the big one. But let me introduce my guest to you. My guest with you. Let's meet the man who would be doing justice to this very talk and what we are expecting tonight. But what will be the talk point? Let's bring you something that happened yesterday. You could check it out on CAF Online. It was out there. I don't even know if they deleted it, but I was smart enough to pick it out. Please, let's bring you this one. Hakimi. That's like the case study today. This is what I want to talk about. Now, this picture, when I see now, not be me, you know, they see on CAF Online, it's a verified page. You know what I'm saying on VOP, talk and see them, you can see it for yourself. Now, tonight is the big one, who would win it? Now, people in Morocco, this happened. This was yesterday. Let's get it full, so we'll go with the numbers. Let's get it full, so we go with the numbers, so you see. Who they vote this thing? This is not the CAF award for tonight. This is an, how would I say it? He won this in Morocco, and what's it called? The final today, the final day, and look at these numbers, this margin. Lookman 5, what's the name? Hakimi 6. That Hakimi won it, and Hakimi is the Moroccan international. That's why they fear for Shen. No, those are the fear. Now Adingra is also 4. How did he get there? Rowan 3, then Lookman 5. Who do this thing? Who do this thing now? See, and do you know why I'm upset? CAF left this on their official website. So is this one to draw attention of what will happen tonight? This is not the real one. Tonight, Marrakech, December 16. This is the long-awaited day. We are waiting for this day. But waiting will make them post this thing. It not just a mere headline. This is on CAF official website. And Hakimi got it right ahead of Lookman. If you're asking how, why would CAF allow such a statement or such a picture or such or whatever you want to call it, portrait, anything you want to call it, I don't know, I don't care. But why they go allow that thing day inside theirs? If they don't delete them, go to find out. But this happened as not yesterday. The day before yesterday you could see this on their official website. Now, Ikechuku, great to have you. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Kizzy.
Are you doing all right?
Good.
You're doing good.
Good.
With this guy, number 4, they put down 5. Wait, how right is it that before the tournament, before the final day, that we are having to see all of these things? How right?
Very right.
Right?
Very right.
How right?
I mean, the award he won is actually CAF Media Award.
Okay.
So it's a CAF award. So it's not wrong to have it on their official platform. It's not wrong. It's a CAF award.
So it's a CAF award. Why is all of this coming now before the thing, before the main day?
Well, I mean, we can call it coincidence, but this is not.
Are you covering up for CAF?
No, I'm not. I'm saying we can call it coincidence.
Okay.
Or we can just say perhaps it's just one of those moments where you start seeing awards and all of that. Now, awards naturally comes towards the end of the year or towards the end of the season. And this is towards the end of the year. This is almost the end of the year.
Today is the day for CAF award.
It doesn't really change anything. It's still towards the end of the year. And the biggest award will not come and then you start having this sort of awards. So this sort of awards will come first before the biggest award. Remember, this might not even be a decider. This awards, Hakimi is winning, might not even be a decider. Remember that Jerry Okocha won 3 BBC African Football of the Year.
Right.
And he didn't even win the award, the main award in Africa. So these things happen. Now, that's why I'm not even going to pay attention to this award. It doesn't take anything away from the fact that, like I said before, Hakimi is a very strong contender. Let's forget the fact that we are Nigerians. Let's forget the fact that Ademola Lookman is an attacker, because I think that's why people are seeing, Hakimi less. It's not. I'm not taking anything away from Ademola Lookman's contribution as a player this season. Right. He's been very great, very, very fantastic. I'm saying that it's going to be a close call, and if Hakimi ends up winning it, I'm not going to feel as bad as I felt, looking at the award that this guy actually won ahead of, Osimhen.
Yeah.
Right, like I said before. So yes, it's part of those things. Again, let me say this again. I've said it before. When it comes to CAF award, there are certain precedents there's certain hierarchy when it comes to voting pattern,
Right.
that is always first. French, French, Arab, Arab, before English.
Okay.
It's going to likely play out today. I said it before. Now, the only country in that, Arab-speaking Africa that
Right.
doesn't speak French as an official language is Egypt. And that's why whenever an Egyptian is up against a French-speaking African, it's most likely to lose. That's why Abutreka lost out to Adebayo. In spite of winning everything in Africa, he won the Nations Cup. He was outstanding. He won virtually everything. Adebayo didn't even go to the Nations Cup. I think he scored 22 goals in Premier League, and that was it.
Yeah.
So we are likely going to see something like that again today. And I'm not going to be shocked. The only difference between now and that time is that Hakimi has also done fantastic. See, I'm not comfortable with the fact that people are thinking Hakimi didn't do anything.
Okay.
And that's where the problem is. I'll ask again, if Ademola Lookman weren't an attacker, are we going to be saying this about him?
You are saying if.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, because it's all about the goals he's been scoring. And he's an attacker, we expect him to score the goals.
Right.
But this guy's been contributing a lot also for his team. But he's a defender. We don't expect him to score goals. So we have to look at his contribution too.
Let me ask you this question. Tonight, Morocco is a place. There is a Sana contesting for the ladies category. Oshola has gotten a lot of this, so she's not in the contention today. Let's talk about Lookman. People who are contesting with Lookman. We'll bring you that one so you see the 5 of them. Hakimi is a Moroccan international. Would the place being Morocco play a game? Would there be any influence today, tonight? I don't ask a long question. It's just for tonight. Would there be an influence of the town, of the place, Marrakech, of their country, Morocco, for Hakimi and also Sana winning this very award?
It's quite difficult.
Influence-wise?
It's quite difficult to call, right? Because I remember in 2013, when Nigeria won the Nations Cup, I think the award was held here, and Yatore won it.
Yes.
So it's not really going to be a yardstick. Again, you look back at the voting pattern and the people who vote, like I said, the Arab, French, and all of that. Again, in 2008, I think it was 2008, Ferry Kanouté,
Yeah.
I think the award was held in Mali. He won it. You understand?
Right.
So sometimes, I think it depends more on the character and the influence of the player and where it's actually coming from. So with the award today, with the place rather of the award be a decider, will it actually affect the award? Looking at the people, the character on the pitch, or rather the character on display today, it's possible it's going to affect it.
Okay. Let's talk about Lookman now. Let's bring it back. That thing that's causing problems that CAF posted, right?
Yeah.
Or on the official site. 5 for Lookman. Hakimi 6.
Very close.
Very close.
It means it's very close.
Is it, wait, Adingra, because you know the problem tonight? The problem tonight is those who would, maybe I'm just saying that would want to support a Lookman, this vote is actually looking divided. We look divided tonight.
Yeah.
We're looking divided. You know how it works in politics. It's either people who wants a Lookman, who likes what he's doing, he's been consistent, very humble, big player coming alive in big moments, and I don't know why he will not win this. It's either those who wants to vote for him would have to vote for, Adingra, or so it's going to be looking scattered. Does Lookman stand a chance tonight? And are you okay with the 6-5, that position? Let's bring it full. So you say, are you okay with that, with this thing you're having? This thing you're saying?
I said before, it's going to be a very close award. So if it's Lookman 6...
Wait, first of all, is this thing okay for you?
That's what I'm saying.
Rowan 3, Adingra 4. What did Adingra do? Say Girassi 3. You watch Girassi, right?
I said something about...
Girassi and Adingra came with injury in this thing.
That's why I said, I asked a question when this list came out. I said, why is the player who won the Rookie of the Year in Germany not here?
Okay.
Why? And we're having Seko Girassi. That's Victor Boniface. It goes back to what I was saying about how the voting pattern is. Now,
so is it politics?
See, let me explain something to you
right,
when it comes to CAF Award.
Go on.
Now, see, in CAF Award, we need to understand how Africa is. Africa is more of a French than an English.
Okay.
Now, ask yourself, how many people in the French part of Africa follow Italian football? This is how you understand how this award moves.
Okay.
Most of them work differently. They still do very often because some of their players played there.
True.
Now, the next league they watch is the Premier League. You see how So there is naturally bound to be sentiment towards these two leagues before thinking about Italian Serie A. This is why I said when it comes to this voting, this is how they do it. And people who vote for these awards are usually media, coach, and captain. And how many French and how many English captains do we have in this voting pattern? You see the result again.
Right.
It's still very much tilted toward the French and the Arab. So that's why I'm saying that, yes, Lookman can still win it. He's still got a very good advantage to win it. He's done a lot for himself. I mean, I'll be very, very happy if he wins it.
But you know, people have come to say, I mean, even before it was taken to Morocco, people questioned that. This is like the third time. Do you understand? No, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Sometimes we want to see transparency.
Yeah.
We want to see fairness. We want you to be out there and give us the right call. Okay? But let me keep that aside. That's why I asked you the question about influence. But let's talk about Patrice Motsepe, who is going for the second time, running for the second time, wanting to be the CAF president, and just maybe. How fair has it been to talk about in the African soil, football-wise?
He's done so well. I mean, if for anything, we can actually look back at the...
He's done so well.
Yes, so well. I mean, he has improved the revenue of African football. He's bringing a lot of innovations. CAF Women Champions League is there. And he's, this is one reason you say, give a businessman, the opportunity to actually run a system, and then you see more cash flowing in. One of the things he promised was transparency. So far, we've seen it. We saw it, how he awarded Nigeria 3 points, or rather, how his regime awarded Nigeria 3 points.
Do you know why I'm laughing? Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
Would this transparency play up tonight? If Lookman loses, let's even talk about the worst part of it before we talk about the reason why Lookman should win it. If Lookman does not win tonight, will it be fair enough? Will it be raw? Will it be talked like, will Nigerians say they don't rob Nigeria, they don't rob Lookman? Will they say it?
Nigerians
can we say it?
Nigerians can say it. But will Africa say it? Will people who watch the French league say it? These are the questions. I mean, it's not about you alone, you in Africa and English-speaking Africa. No, you have to consider people out there. Would they say it?
But see, okay, I still think Lookman deserves it.
See, that's the thing, right?
Lookman should win it. Lookman, aside the fact,
he has done a lot.
Aside the fact that, let's even get it right, because when you say positioning, you look as if you're just, wait, I'm sorry. I know that people does not give so much credit to defenders. I know. But does not mean when we've seen world-class defenders who cannot fight out. Now, let me get on the part to bring you this. Hakimi and Lookman, for me, and still running. Someone has said it and it's not wrong. Did you know that Lookman, Ademola Lookman, let me call him fully with respect. Do you know that King Ademola Lookman, why you laugh? Now, King Gibi now. Do you know that King Ademola Lookman, as I'm talking to you right now, has been consistent? He has played his way even for the next 2025 CAF award, not that one for now. Now, do you know that Lookman is doing so well? Lookman is humble. Aside being humble, Lookman has been consistent. Yesterday when I was watching them play, was it yesterday? When I was watching Atlanta play, yes, yesterday, they won 1-0. He came from the bench. I feel like they are reserving him a lot for this very one. Now, he made a move. He'll be in Morocco tonight. Lookman deserves this award. Ikechukwu, you cannot compare Lookman and Hakimi consistency at this point.
How? Why? Why can't I compare them?
Okay, let me even ask you. No, that's what the man down. Lookman and Hakimi, who is consistent? Who has been consistent?
They're both consistent.
Not they are both. See, me and you not no book for class.
No.
Person must pass person.
No.
No, simple question. Answer me. Lookman and Hakimi, who has been consistent?
They have been both consistent. How do you? This is the problem. How do you measure the consistency of a defender?
I'm asking you a question.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
the consistency of an attacker
is there no answer to this question?
I said they are both.
Will you reply by their both? Between both of them, regardless of how good people can be, that's always the best. Ronaldo and Messi, who good pass, one person is better.
It's easier for you to look at
No. That's why you are here, you're an analyst.
Okay.
Tell me, Lookman and Hakimi, who is consistent? Who has been consistent from 2023 to 2024? That's the question.
See, Kizi, let's be very honest with ourselves. Hakimi is a defender. And he's been consistent, very consistent as a defender.
So more consistent than Lookman?
No, I'm saying that, there's no way.
You can compare. See, he might not be scoring goals, but playing performance-wise, performance is good. Between two of them, don't do this. I don't know the church where they go. Lookman and Hakimi, who has been consistent?
Okay, let's look. Let's
answer my question first.
The both of them. That's why I said the both of them. See, let's look at their.
Who more between both of them?
It's quite difficult to call, really.
But call. Lookman and Hakimi, who is more consistent? Who has been more consistent? Let's even talk about it. Who?
Who has been more consistent?
Yes. You think
It's quite.
Are you really thinking?
Yes, I will have to think. See,
Okay.
I have to look at all of the criteria.
Oh yeah, look.
From their league,
Look.
the Champions League.
Don't look and finish.
Wait, now the league, the Champions League, even their qualifiers, Nations Cup, the World Cup qualifiers.
Okay.
If you look at all of these things, it's Hakimi obviously.
Oh, Hakimi.
Yes, look at their group standing.
Hakimi is more
World
consistent.
Cup qualifiers.
Wait.
World Cup qualifiers.
Wait. No. The question is, see, when I ask you,
He's the
no,
keeper
wait,
of their team. He's the one
when I
moving their
ask you,
team.
see,
He's the one. Yes, he's the
can
one.
I even tell you
What?
the season that we are talking about, 2024, Hakimi is not even talked about in Paris Saint-Germain. Sorry, hold on. Do you know that not Pierre,
Kylian Mbappe.
Okay, clubs-wise, during that, I'm talking about the year.
Because
now, because what, Mbappe?
Is this not when? Is this
Because
not
what?
Is this not the year Mbappe left?
Anyhow you want to talk. I know they give me excuse. Lookman. When Mbappe was still in Paris Saint-Germain, he's a Lookman.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
it's
Mbappe now. 2024 we're talking about.
Mbappe is the one overshadowing Hakimi because he's the biggest.
Anyhow you want to talk about it. Who, okay, club-wise, what's the hype? You talk about the Ligue 1, African, blah, 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 all those things, no problem. But in the League 1, people like to call it in English. I like to call it gone. Hakimi, is he even trending? Is he talked about? Than Lookman in the Serie A. Top flight football, both sides play.
Okay, for their league.
Who has more of the hype?
So far.
Yes.
Wait, who has more of the hype? As regards what?
What they talk Hakimi for Ligue 1? Hakimi. Wait, let's see, you never tell me. Hakimi and Lookman, who is more consistent? That's the question.
It's difficult to call, really.
Okay, difficult. All right, let's bring it back. Let's talk about the reason why Ademola Lookman should win it, and let's talk about Nigeria's interest. I'm getting upset because if they're not giving this award, I go first this night. You go pay me. Patrice Motsepe is the CAF president. He wants to be transparent. You need to do it now. Transparency should call. Because see, you see this African thing, guys did it do them. We've seen the goalkeepers category. The three of them. One Bali is excluded. All the things we do for Nations Cup, they not look at. And the ACK school that day for radio, tell me say, now because of club level. They put Onana for there. What did Onana do? Because he won something in the England side. We're talking about African award. Abutrika, we know the story. Now, there's the Fofana in the goalkeepers category. There's also, what's the name? Rowan Williams. If Williams win them, no problem. But we did not win African best. Now, let me tell you the reason. Let me tell us the reason why Lookman should win it tonight. All things being equal, Nigeria Ademola Lookman should be crowned the African Player of the Year at Monday evening, 24 CAF Award at the Palace de Congrès in the Moroccan city of Marrakech. As I talk, I mean, they give me Lookman picture for Nigeria jersey. If you can't bring Nigeria jersey on, you can't bring Lookman picture for Atalanta. Just they flip and maybe they know say Lookman supposed to win out. Now his 3 goals and 2 assists were pivotal. Lookman, if you go for that Lookman editorial, you go see him. Nigerian jersey, Nigeria. First of all, you go see him. Then later, once they talk about Lookman, because if the penny catch, you want Hakimi. Hakimi will not win it. They will bring you. Waiting go make this boy now. Waiting. His 3 goals and 2 assists were pivotal to Nigeria, reaching the 8th African Cup of Nations final in Cote d'Ivoire. Now, within Nigeria news, when I leave Nigeria team, when we enter club, we go bring club. Because Lookman don't achieve something. We say Hakimi himself, go one win. Hakimi never win before. Now, why are you looking at me? Leave it like that. Oh. His 3 goals and 2 assists were pivotal to Nigeria, reaching their 8th African Cup of Nations final in Cote d'Ivoire in February. And his hat-trick in the 3-0 win handed Italian side Atalanta the UEFA Europa League, the UEFA Europa Cup at the expense of hitherto rampaging German side Bayer Leverkusen in May. Now, this season, he has notched 11 goals and before then, and 5 assists in 18 appearances in all competitions for Atalanta, including a goal against record winners Real Madrid recently in the UEFA Champions League. Now, and scored 2 goals as Nigeria qualified for the 35th African Cup of Nations final, with 2 other goals controversially shut off. Now, none of the 4, when I bring up a club level, I'm going to do club level 10. Bring him, bring up food. Oh, God, what you going to make this boy? What you going to make this, see the smile, you can see him. This is the cap. Oh, who they put press this in too much? See, even carry ball go house. None of the 4 other final nominees comes close for me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you because right now, Lookman prompter is not showing, but he must win it. Now, I say it again. None of the 4 other final nominees comes close. Ivorian Simon Adingra, whose remarkable second half performance saw the Elephants overcome Nigeria in the AFCON final in Abidjan on 11 February, cannot point to such a glittering record with English Premier League clubs are Brighton and Hove Albion. No disrespect. Incidentally, Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire appear to run neck and neck in continental titles. Both countries have 3 AFCON title winners and have scooped the main player of the year title 6 times since the award was taken over by the CAF in 1992. Cameroon led with 11 titles, including Samuel Etofie's quadruple, dating back to 1970, when France Football first organized the award, while Ghana have 5, including Abedi Pele's treble. Now, victory for Nigeria on Monday night, today. Not today. English will say today. Pidgin will say today. Today, we'll see the country become the stand-alone number 2. With previous winners being Rashidi Yekini 1993, Emmanuel Amunike 1994, Kano Nwankwo 96-99, Victor Kweba, Prince of Monaco at that point, 97. Victor Osimhen, you know how many years will it take us? We do like this. Before Nigeria see this thing again, and we should win it this time around. Why are we not going to win it? Why will Lookman not win it tonight? Now, let's talk about taking over Ivory Coast. Now, Ivory Coast have 6 and have been won by Yaya Toure, quadruple, and Didier Drogba. Now, Guinean Sekou Girassi, who notched a number of magnificent goals in the 2025 AFCON qualifying campaign, failed to steer Guinea to the AFCON, even come with injury. Ikechi Kumar cannot come back before come off the studio. Do you want to change your mind?
That.
Who wins tonight?
No,
Who wins tonight?
Well, I'm hoping Ademola Lookman wins, really.
But anything you see, you take.
Just the word, exactly. Anything I see, I take.
So if Lookman loses tonight, can we call it robbery?
I won't say it's robbery, actually.
If Lookman loses tonight, not be robbery.
I won't say it's robbery.
So if Lookman loses tonight, it's fair.
I'll just say it's one of those things, you know. See, when you see robbery, clear robbery, you know, this is not a robbery. See, Hakimi has done a lot for himself.
Yeah.
True. But then Lookman is, you know, just so magnificent to watch this year.
Okay, quickly, before we run, we need to go. First off, Yobosa say Lookman, and Ebun Oluwa said, really, some Nigerians are really, weary. Imagine someone taking style to support Hakimi. That's you. That was not too good though. Then she now went off. I see a lady or a guy, I don't know. He said, sincerely, there's something wrong with us as the people. He wasn't even shameful finding an excuse for Hakimi to win it. But that's for you. Let's see how it goes. Thank you so much, Ike.
I don't know what thing to do.
Thank you so much. I need to go now. Yes, back to me. Sports Republic Show will come your way tomorrow again, and it would be 11 a.m. Nigerian time. We'll talk more. I'll be celebrating Lookman, hopefully with my bell tomorrow show. I remain your host. My name is Kizzy K on the Sports Republic Show, and it's time for me to go. The only football player without a jersey. I'll see you tomorrow.